Hey guys, hang on. Alright, figured I'd make a video today. So I'm hunting on the, I think it's called Balda Boys. I ended up getting a new weapon, the 300. And today, what I figured I'd do is I'd go and, hunt, on this map, for Ibex, but what I wanted to do, I wanted to head down to this river first, because there's usually some decent stag down there, and after I go through there, I'm going to fast travel up to here, and I'm going to go into the mountains and hunt some Ibex. So let's see how that goes. I'd actually like the 300 over the 7mm Magnum, which I've mostly been using. It drops animals a lot faster, and I got like the highest powered scope in the game put on it. So that's pretty good. Just gonna load this, and I don't know if you can even use birdshot on foxes in this game. Hang on. Can I? Okay, I feel like I should probably just bring buckshot along to be safe. So I honestly don't know if birdshot will work on the foxes. I don't think it does. But there are snow ptarmigan up in the mountains, and it's a fun challenge to try and hunt them. But I'm just going to try and walk down there. I'm probably going to cut out the parts where it's just walking to the area. Oh, wait. Yeah, fox call. I don't really want to go after them unless they're real close. But I am going to send out a red deer call. Once I go over that little trail in between those two hills, a field opens up, and you can usually call in a few that are hanging around the edge of it. Just going to send out another call. But I would like to address something real quick right here. You know, I am a very small channel, but I'm not even going to be affected by this really. But what's going on with YouTube, how you have to check if your content is for kids or not, and how, well, they say violators will be fined $40,000. That is, I mean, that's just part of my language. That's flat out bullshit right there. I mean, honestly, people shouldn't be fined like that. This should be a platform you can make whatever you want without risk of being fined. Be real on this channel, or this platform. I think it's despicable what they've done, and I think it's time for some change. Because, I mean, this platform's been going to crap since around 2016, 2015. And it needs to stop, because I honestly don't know if this platform is going to go on, YouTube as a whole is going to go on for more than maybe 3 years, at the most, at the rate it's going. They're just killing their channels, you know? And, you know, it's sad because a lot of them aren't going to be producing content anymore out of risk of getting fined, you know? But honestly, if they're so worried about, you know, kids seeing inappropriate, that relies more on the parents to monitor what your kid is watching. And, you know, I don't normally like to go on these rants, but I just think it's retarded what they're doing here. I think someone really needs to stand up to them. I mean, I'm not going to be heard that much. I mean, 17 subscribers, I mean, that's small, but, you know, some of those larger channels, PewDiePie needs to, you know, just tell them to stop it. And you know, in a sense, they really can't touch PewDiePie. If they did, whole community up in arms about it. They're gonna lose their minds. I mean, he would have to be reinstated, but yeah, little rant there. I'm really not happy about it at all. Oh, shh. Another red fox. Okay. But yeah, you know, that's just my thoughts on it. I think it's horrible what they're doing here with it. Content's so restricted with demonetization. I think people should be able to speak their minds on here, say whatever they want, and not, you know, lose money, not be able to earn money, make their living on here. But, I mean, the problem is people get so offended easily nowadays. And I think, you know, you just really need to grow up here and not get offended. I mean, people talk crap. I mean, we talk crap to my friends all the time, and we just throw it right back at each other because it's funny. And, you know, people get offended over stupid jokes, which I think is just pathetic. But, you know, that's just my thoughts on it. Yeah. So, let's see if we can carry on with this hunt. Alright. I don't even know if there's going to be stag down here today. But, I mean, there is. I guarantee you, I'm going to get, you know, most of my videos, I maybe get like one or two decent animals. I'm going to be getting a lot of Ibex today. Because I've been up there. A couple days ago, I tracked a huge one. And the weird thing is, you can tell up there, you can see through the rocks. And at a distance, they won't render. So what happened was, like, when I went to check to see if I hit him, my bullets were hitting rocks that hadn't rendered yet. And I could see the ram, and he was huge, but, you know, rocks weren't rendering. So at long distance, which is when I was hunting him, because if I got any closer, he would have noticed me and ran. My bullets were just hitting the rocks. So yeah. Yeah, it really sucked. Yeah, that little pond right there. Usually just go over that hill. There's like a fox or, you know, something hanging around. Oh. Okay, that I can tell he's got horns. That's a bull. He's big too. Alright. Firing position. Oh, he's good. Alright. Did I hit him? I hit him, right? He just went out of render distance. Just gonna mark the location. Good thing I brought extras. Oh. But yeah. Got shot at it, but it's down anyways. But yeah, I just wanted to speak my mind about that. I don't really like to go on these rants too much. Or I don't like to rant that much, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, but you know, I'd kind of like to carry on with the hunt. But anyways, we just got a roe deer. But you know, with my videos, I'll usually get one or two decent animals. You know, today we're going to be getting a lot up in those mountains. Because the other day when I was playing, like day before, I killed me a huge brown bear on my way up to one of the mountain climbing things so I could get to the Ibex, you know. And what? Okay, yeah, he's up on that bank. Anyways, shot him when he was charging me, and got me some pretty good Ibex. But the day before that, I was hunting huge one. I could never get very close to him, so I had to take long distance shots. And the rocks on this map don't render past a certain distance. And I was wondering, what was happening. It was, just that, it was the rocks that weren't rendering. I would shoot at this ram, would have gotten a double lung at least, and they hit the rocks, and I couldn't tell until I got closer. Which, sucked. I never found him again after taking 3 shots at him from long distance. But, we'll definitely get some pretty good animals today. Probably just gonna cut out the part where I'm not speaking, like just the ascent up to the mountain climbing area, I guess. But I would like to do like, an essentials guide, kind of like what gear you need when you start the hunter, because that 243 bolt and the single shot 12 gauge they give you for free, they don't cut it. I mean, you can kill animals with it, they just don't do a very good job. But I could tell you right now what you need. But they in the beginning of the game they give you scent blocker. I went through that very fast, and they give you a bunch of it. And I can honestly tell you don't really need that at all. Because, I've gotten insanely close to those animals without it. And, they never smelt me or anything. But, yeah. But, if I was just going to go over the essential weapons, you really only need maybe 2 rifles besides the 243. Which is this and, I don't know, maybe a 22. With the semi-auto 223. Scratch that. If I had to only pick, some others, it would probably just be the 22 and the 300, which is what I have now. You're only 3 rifles you'll need, and maybe 340 Weatherby. It's a very niche kind of gun, only for the largest game like moose and banteg and water buffalo. Which is, you could get them with bow hunting, which is risky, but it can be done. But I ended up, when you first get this game, there should be a sale, and I got the 50 inline muzzleloader, the muzzleloader rifle for sale, and it comes with 50 conical bullets, and that takes out all the large game, and it works great on water buffalo. So, yeah, and the only shotgun you really need is this. It's very good. I like it a lot. But, yeah, the 300 drops the animals. It's an excellent rifle. And that's really mostly all you'll need. But, a good scope is necessary. I would rather, instead of buying a bunch of weapons, all you really need... Well, if I could add some... in, substitute of the 300 Magnum, get the 7mm 08. I think that's it. Yeah, 708, 7mm 08, I guess. And you can get the high power and the high velocity bullets, and they'll cover almost every animal in the game. It's insane, and it comes with a biopod. I think it's like 700 GM, but it's a good deal. That's a kind of like a one-size-fits-all kind of rifle for all hunting situations. But yeah, pistols are optional. I would recommend you get yourself just I don't have it equipped, but that snake bite bow I've used before. It's pretty good. Alright, I gotta climb this. Wait. Movement. Easy. Oh! He is huge. Got him. I'm just gonna mark the area where I think he's gonna completely fall to. I think it was like around there. Wow. Usually, I mean, I was saying there's not that many, like there's not that big Ibex around here, mostly just small females. That is a trophy Ibex I just shot. And the 300, it makes quick work of them. But I figure next video I make, I might hunt on Timber Gold trails, go after some bighorn and elk. Because I found a spot where the big ones hang out, the elk. And now I, know where the bighorns hang out too. Like, you gotta go a ways to find them though, which is a little challenging. Takes a while, maybe 20 minutes to hike up in there real time. But once you do, you're gonna find some pretty good trophies. Oh, there he is. He is huge. I think that's the biggest Ibex I've killed. But the one I was tracking, where the rounds kept hitting the rocks, yeah, that was, he was gigantic. 214 meters. Let's see if this will work. Nope. Okay, well that photo failed. Okay. Alright. Good enough. What the? Okay. There we go. Like, he is huge for an Ibex. Alright. Scared off any others, so might as well head to the next climbing area. Because with this game, you're going to need 3 of these climber things or whatever. Because the next one's more up into the mountains. But they take you higher into there. And this next spot I'm going to be making some longer range shots. Which is why I need the 300 with me and a high power scope. But, it's going to be a good time. I can guarantee you that. Oh no, I hope I'm not going to because you can slide off pretty easy and it, kills you. Even on areas like these. Okay, we're gonna run up on the next climbing area pretty soon. Oh! What is that? Is he decent, or? Kinda small. Should have brought slugs. Because I really don't want to waste any ammo on the 300 on something that small, but I mean, it's there. Be a shame to let it get away. I'm tempted to take a shot on it. There we go. it's near impossible to bow hunt these things, because, like, they run, like, you don't, it's way different from hunting, like, deer and elk. You can easily bow hunt a deer and elk in this game, but with these it's almost impossible. Same case with bighorn sheep. Bighorn sheep are more challenging because, okay, it's hard to get this thing into a trophy pose, but the reason bighorn sheep are more challenging, they see you from even longer distances, and you know, there's a lot more cover for them to run off into in the area you hunt them in. I mean, it's a fun challenge. It's real rewarding when you get a trophy, but yeah, it can piss you off sometimes when you get like 150 from them and they notice you and run off before you can get a shot on them. When you get this thing into a certain spot, you don't want to make it go in the other direction completely. You just kind of want to, like what I just did there, but...
Do you want to eat your okra in here so it doesn't get cold? And do you want me to bring it to you? What do you do? Huh?
There we go. Alright guys, this is the only other area I have open at the moment, because there's another climbing area up in there. But you need you have to buy the rock climbing gear in the shop. And I don't have enough GM to get it. Okay, hang on, I'm just gonna scout the hills. Like, I don't really need binoculars or anything. You can see tiny bits of movement. Okay, yeah, nothing there. You just really gotta watch for the smallest bits of movement. It's really not that hard. Alright. Yeah, but mostly in this area is where you make the long shots on the Ibex. That's where they mostly are. I'm gonna walk up to... Oh, wait. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm assuming it moved back behind brush, because there was an Ibex right there. Okay, I think I went a little high on that. Yeah, I didn't hit it. But in this game, there is ballistic drop, but it's... Yeah, I overcompensated with that shot. It's not much. Like, if you're using a 300, you really don't have to worry about it. Like, if it's a 200-meter shot, you need to aim not even that much, just slightly higher than you would if you're shooting from 100. Wait. Oh. It's definitely on the move. Let's see if it stopped. Alright. What the? Okay, that's what I'm talking about right there. Rocks don't render. That was dead center on the shoulder. That would have dropped it. That's one thing about this game that pisses me off. Okay, I don't know if there was an Ibex behind there or not. Just checking. Oh, yep, there was. There we go. It's decent, too. Huh. Wait, no, there is no way I actually caught him. I actually hit him. Nice. Cool. But down in this little area is where most of the snow ptarmigan are. If I just cross that ridge and more up into this area, I'll have a better vantage point and I'll probably be able to get me a better Ibex. There's also usually a few crossing on this bridge. Okay, so we had one runoff in that direction. Well, I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm hoping this rain will clear up though. Hang on. actually think I see something down there. Oh, no, that's just a rock. Right there. Okay, finally cleared up. Alright. Still really nothing. Figured there'd be ptarmigan down here, but I guess not. And there's a herd over there, I think. Yep, alright. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to think they operate like the females stay in different groups than the males. Like, you'll only find lone males, while the females stay in, like, groups. Okay, if one of these stands still, I'm taking the shot. Alright. There we go. See, there's really not that much drop. That was just a few inches under where I was aiming. I'm kind of hoping they have all kind of run into the corner over there by that rock wall, so they're kind of crouped up and easier to shoot. There it is. Oh. Oh, that's not. Oh, that isn't a hard shot. That's a stomach and left lung. Okay, sorry for that long pause. People, spaced out there for a minute. Oh, an Ibex. Nice. Probably a female. Dropped it. What? Oh, that's where the rest of the herd is. Okay, well, you know, I'm gonna mark that area, then walk down. Oh, wait. Okay, time to make a shot on this one. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Finally died. Okay, most of the time when I hit them, they don't have time to run. They just drop. Alright, I'll have to remember where he's downed. Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find this ram. Well, on to the next. Alright, this is probably where I'm gonna end it after I get this ram. Or, I don't even think it was a male. Wait, what? Did I just walk up on something? Oh! Ptarmigan. Oh, hit in the hip bone. Alright. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, that's getting corrected. Okay, well. Oh, wait. Alright. Okay, hang on. I need to go it up a little. Crap. I didn't even know that area up there existed. Huh. There's probably a lot more Ibex to be had up there. Okay. Nice. Okay, there it is. I'm just gonna climb over that hill, get a better vantage point, and hopefully there's gonna be a real trophy over there that I can shoot. If not, this is gonna be where I stop it. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, I pretty much just backtracked. Yeah. Pretty much just went in a circle. Well, it really wasn't backtracking then. Alright guys, well this is where I'm going to end it. This is one of my better hunts. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.